Let's try this again. My goodness.
Stupid computer.
Just when I finish the last stitch on the sleeve. Can you go get me some scissors real quick?
You what?
Scissors. I need to cut this so I can start on the next sleeve.
Good thing I can take the remote with me.
All right, everybody, hopping back on. Thank you very much for cooperating and helping me out.
Stupid computer.
Hey, Dana.
Stupid computer.
Yeah, there I am. My computer is the weirdest thing. It will go and just all of a sudden this blue screen will come up and says there's something wrong with running your computer. It will restart now. And it'll just restart. And I'm like, I was live.
And then it's
What?
fine. And it stays fine.
So it makes me so mad. Yeah. It gets me so mad. So I need a new computer. I want to get a laptop.
For you.
Hey, Noni May, how are you? I just finished the sleeve, guys. That's what it looks like. Isn't it cute?
Oh,
And then, so this is what it will look like, except for I have to do the other sleeve.
and buttons.
And I have to put the buttons on.
I think it's adorable.
The blue screen of death. What makes it do that? Sandy, do you have any idea what the blue screen of death does? Like, it's really annoying.
We got it secondhand from somebody.
Thank you. I thought it was cute. I showed it to the person that I'm making it for before. I told her I have this. I didn't do the sleeves yet, and I told her, I said, "Well, I still have to do the sleeves, but look what I have." And she looked like she was about to cry. She just loves it for her granddaughter. Thank you. Thanks, Noni May. Like I said, I'll put the tutorial that I followed on my description.
You think you still need these?
Well, well, it's awesome to sleep in, Dana.
Do you think you still need these?
I will at the end of the other sleeve.
What made you set them here?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
He says that sometimes computers just do that. Well, let me tell you, it's so annoying
Drives me nuts.
because I'm like, I was live, I was talking to my friends, and then nothing. We'll restart just for fun.
I have a podcast.
It is so annoying, and it's called the blue screen of death. That sounds perfect because it kills it. Oh, have you guys noticed my new ears? I got these a couple days ago, and I absolutely love them.
You can show them closer if they didn't see them.
See if I missed anything. Dana, I think that one benefit of if I got a dog would be that it would make me more active because, yeah, it would take he or she would take me for a walk, and I think that would be a benefit for me. I think a bad side of that would be to in the wintertime when my pain is extremely bad, when I'm having very bad fibromyalgia pain, it would be hard for me to get up and get out. So I wonder if I could do like potty pads or something for that time.
I don't see why not.
Oh yeah, this is the cat stitch. It's a blanket I made. Um, I just learned the cat stitch and I was like, pink and black, that's what I'm making. It's for me. Yeah, that Melissa, that's why I've been considering getting a dog for um a emotional support dog because um because I need something for my anxiety for when I'm around a lot of people and stuff. And I think that it would be helpful. My cat is my emotional support cat right now, but she doesn't like to go out. She likes to stay in, and I'd like to be able to go out with my emotional support animal. So I just don't know. But I have time. I mean, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to make any steps towards it. I'm researching right now. Just researching. Um, so on to sleeve 2. I wonder what. Okay, so did I ask everybody what they were making that just came on before I got the blue screen of death? Obviously, I'm working on this. I'm finishing it up, and then I will be finishing up the granny wrap. But yeah. Where did my yarn go? Oh, there's my hand. You're making a mess. Now, what is the pattern to a mess? What's your special technique? Is there a certain stitch? How many rounds are there, Dana? Yeah, so is there a special technique to making a mess? I think there kind of is. Because there's different types of messes. I mean, there's a little bit of a mess. Then there's a royal mess. That's a very fancy mess. And yeah, there's all kinds. So I'm such a smart aleck. There's a complicated mess. There's all kinds of different messes. Yours is a royal mess, so yours is a very fancy mess. Okay. Is it a yarny mess or a? Hey Zen, I'm back too. Zen, what type of dog is Titus? He seems like he's very gentle. He's a big dog though. But I'm just wondering. Okay. It's just, yeah. It's a royal mess then. The pattern, oh my goodness, the website crashed. So how are you going to finish it?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, 100 pounds. I'm used to, see, I grew up with golden retrievers and labs. So I'm used to bigger dogs. And I've also had beagles. And I've had a pit bull Rottweiler mix who I absolutely adored. He was dumb. He was so stupid. He would put his head under a chair and whine because he didn't know how to back out. You gonna go up there?
He's trying.
Hold on, guys. I gotta help baby girl real quick. She wants up on the low seat.
So I don't have to stay.
Mommy needs to put your stairs over here. Go sniff the plants and see out the window. Sorry guys, help her up there. She wanted to sit on the love seat. Yeah, I had beagles. I had a pit bull Rottweiler. And he was dumb. But hello cat, welcome. Um, I don't know why I'm talking about dogs. I guess it's because it's been in my mind a lot lately.
Girl.
But I need a calm dog, because if I had a hyperactive dog and I have anxiety, that would just make my anxiety worse. So, I've been researching. Well, that's good, Dana. Go out and take him out for a walk. And I was thinking about getting a dog like Dooley, honestly. He just seems so chill. I think pugs are cute. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem. You jumped down and you came over here anyway. She wants her mommy. There. Mom, put you up here. How about that? Is that good? Oh, you want mommy to hold you, or you want to check things out? You want to explore for a little bit? Just don't step on the keyboard. No, I said don't step on the keyboard. Crazy. I said don't step on the keyboard. Child. I told her not to step on the keyboard. And what did she do? Of course she does. She has to climb on the keyboard. Yeah, this is my baby girl. Her birthday's coming up, March the 1st. I was talking in the other live about celebrating her birthday and how some people think that's weird, but I'm going to celebrate her birthday. She gets a special dinner and stuff like that. See, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is Dooley just seems like the type of dog that is the kind of dog that I would need personality wise. Would be, I'm not gonna steal Dooley, don't worry, but that type of dog, a very laid back. That's a very important personality trait that I need. Well, my baby girl cat is 18. She will be 18, so they're close in age.
Mom and daddy's girl.
They're very close in age.
I two girls.
If your cat is 15, mine, yeah, there's only 3 years difference. So you think your cat has a crush on baby girl? That's cute. Sharon's dog types obscene things in Zoom, huh? Yeah, she would be the type of, yeah, she would do that. Baby girl would totally do that. Now, can I put you down? I'd like to finish my crochet, little girl. She's such a needy girl, though. Yeah, Denny, baby girl wanted me to hold her some more. She is such a mama's girl. Oh, now she's looking at daddy because daddy's got cake. She said, whoa, wait a minute. Daddy has cake.
You don't want that to chocolate.
All right, Dana. Have a good walk. Yeah. So I'm working on the second sleeve. And then I will be all done with this baby sweater. Oh, sorry guys. So who else has lives today? Do you guys know who else is going to be live today? It's one of my rare days that I don't have anything to do except for one thing. So that doesn't happen often for me. I'm always running to physical therapy or something. You're on live later? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, one more. Yeah, Sharon has a Zoom, and that's I believe 1:30, right? And then I wrote down her number so I can join her Zoom. And I was just trying to think if anybody else had a live. Okay. Another question. I am in the mood to watch something funny. I need some comedy. Do you guys know any movies that are below rated R that are funny, that will crack you up? Romantic comedies are my favorite kind of comedies, but I love any comedies that are not stupid funny, I guess you would say. So if you have any good suggestions of awesome movies, I'm in the mood to watch a good movie. Oh, you don't know how it works? It's pretty simple, actually. If you get the Zoom app and then you just hit join meeting and put the number in and connect, and you're good. It's seems difficult, but it's pretty simple. My best friend's wedding is one of my favorites. Notting Hill is pretty funny too. I like that one. It's been a long time since I've watched it. Maybe I'll pull that one up because I like Notting Hill too. Yeah, you should be able to share. You can share Sharon's Zoom number. Yeah. She shared it actually. I think yesterday. She shared it on another live. So or somebody else did. So I wouldn't see it as a big deal. Yep, it's free to download the app, and then as long as you have the Zoom number, you can just just enter someone's Zoom and chat away. It's fun. I had a problem. I stopped doing joining Zooms because there was some drama going on between some Yarny people, and I got tired of hearing it. Um, but I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it another try. I did join Patra's Zoom, which I don't know. I don't think she has a regular time. Someone just said yesterday that it was on weekends. Um, but I joined Patra's Zoom to give it another try, and I was okay with it. Like there was no drama. So yeah. I'm not a fan of drama. I got my own drama. I don't need to hear anybody else's issues between each other.
About two people from that school.
I got my own problems. I got my own drama. I don't need to get in the middle or hear anybody else's.
Hello.
So but yeah. So I was going to give Sharon's Zoom a try today. So I will be on there at 1:30. Good morning. Welcome. We were just talking about Zooms and we were talking about um, lives. Yes. Hey, Jill. Good morning. Um, yeah, we were just talking about Zooms. Yeah, that would be cool, Noni May, if you decide to join a Zoom. That would be very fun because you're talking more face to face, one on one. I got kind of, and another thing, the only other downside I had with Zooms was I didn't have a chance to say one word. Like, I wanted to say something, but there were always people that talked a lot more than me. But I tend to be a wallflower, so sometimes, most of the time, that's okay. But when I have to say just one little thing, at least to participate, sometimes people can try to talk over each other and I get frustrated. But if we all, like some other Zoom rooms, they just um, follow the rules. They're like, give each other a chance. If someone starts talking, everybody else quiets down and listens to what they have to say. So it's fun listening to the conversations, isn't it, Melissa? I like being quiet and listening to the funny things other people say, and it's fun. You're off you're off at the moment, so not for the whole day, just off at the moment, Jill. Whoa, lost your job. That's not cool. You think you'll be pretty quick before you get a new job? Yeah, I have been thinking about that too. Joining craft fair. It makes me kind of nervous. Your phone's ringing. Again, I've never done it before, but I think it'd be kind of fun. depends.
Hello.
Hello, Jen. Welcome. I'll write something down real quick so I don't forget. Pause the crocheting. Time to pause the crochet for a second. Okay, so do you guys have any more suggestions for funny movies that aren't stupid funny? Hey, hey, Michelle. How are you? Welcome. I think today I'm going to get back into reading again, so I will be having some stories back on. I think I might be reading some Poe today and make a video. Trying to think of what else. I want to get more screen time. I want to work harder on getting more screen time than just my Mondays. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That was very funny. I liked that one. You can't remember it, Noime? Darn. Yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is very funny. Hey, Dee. How are you? My friend who squirrels is in the house. I squirrel all the time. If you guys have not noticed, my brain will change from one subject to another and I will get so distracted. Oh, Mr. Mom. I think I've seen that, but it's been like so many years I don't even remember even a fifth of it. So I should look that one up and see if I can find it. Because that would be funny to watch. I'm going to have to write some of these down so I remember them. Yeah, you have to have, it has to be, I think, 75 years um old in publication. I thought it was 75 years, but 50 years could be too. Oh, Daddy Daycare, and oh, the Senior Citizen Daddy Daycare, yeah, the new one. I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, no, we're free. We can watch it.
Bad Mom's Christmas. Yeah, 50 to 100 years. Yeah, um Poe is okay because Poe is old. And so is, I was reading Grimm's fairy tales. So is Grimm's fairy tales. your your remote was beeping at me. So I was like, what is going on? Yeah, no copyright. There's no copyright issues. Because if it's been, it becomes public domain after 75 years. Bad News Bears. I've seen that one too. That was really good. I've just been in the mood for something funny and uplifting, something good. Yeah, right. Tell them I am extreme crocheting. Crow walking. There you go. Hey, even if it's 30 years old. I mean, I actually just asked the library to find me Casablanca because I've wanted to see it. And old movies like that, and musicals like Brigadoon and Fiddler on the Roof. I mean, that's even older yet. That was, let's see, and the one, let's see, that my one friend suggested that's really funny is called The Geisha Boy, and that was made in 1958. So, um, and I'm still gonna watch it because it's supposed to be funny. So it's this, how old it is not an issue for me. I just want to watch something funny. Oh, video games. Yeah, you got to watch out for video games in the background. Oh, Grease and Goonies are awesome. I love both of them. It's, yeah. I am not just a. I just want current. Give me some classics too. Like seriously, I'm. I am not. How would you say that? Oh, cool. Interesting that they would subscribe. I have friends of mine who don't crochet, um, that subscribe to my channel. They're just like, I want to see what you're up to. I want to see what you're making. Um, what else do you talk? What else you talk about? So, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, you know what? You don't have to crochet to. Oh no, flood in your bathroom. Toilet is leaking. That's not fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what happens. The tank in my toilet one time just cracked. It was they said it was because it was a temperature change thing was too drastic, and it cracked the tank. I had to turn my water off because it just kept running, and I had this deep of water in my bathroom. Because it happened in the middle of the night and I didn't know, and it was just leaking out and like just kept running and running and running, and oh, that was not fun to mop up. I had to, yeah. First thing I did was turn the water off. Oh, while you were gone, oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I was asleep during that time, and I just didn't even realize it until I got up and I was in my PJs and I stepped into the bathroom and my pants and my feet were soaked. I was walking in a deep, huge. I mean, it was bad. And I was like, well, that's not fun. So the first thing I did was, that's the first thing you do is you turn the water off if you know how, because it's just going to keep leaking. Ooh, overboard. That is a good one too. I like overboard. Okay, so this one's the next decrease. Sorry, talking to myself. Yeah, get a fan in there or run the fan in the if you have, one of those switches that have the fan, or do both. Both would be even better yet. Let's see, what do I got here? Nope, that's okay. So now I got 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, I got 8. Sorry, guys, counting, making sure I'm doing it right. Yours, mine, and ours. That's a good one, Sarah, and welcome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does sound like this one time at band camp. It sure does. That's kind of, we're all sharing our uh, leaky toilet stories. So kind of like band camp, only leaky toilet stories. So what is everybody else making that just joined the conversation? I'm always curious what everybody's making. And the thing is, I have a list. I have a long list of things I want to make, but it's like, why am I looking for more? Why do you look for more patterns when you have a long list of stuff you want to make? That doesn't make any sense. But I'm always looking. Oh, thanks, Noni, mate. My hair is a struggle sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. Like I can't brush it when it's dry. Never brush naturally curly hair when it's dry, because all it will do is go. It'll turn into a fro. Yes, this is a baby sweater that I'm making, and I already got one sleeve done, and then I'm gonna get the other one. This is supposed to be for 0 to 3 months. It's for a friend of mine. Yeah, or looking for patterns when you have a bunch of whips. It's like, why am I doing this? Why am I looking for more? Why am I always on the hunt for more patterns? It doesn't make any sense. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joe. But I don't understand that. I do not understand why I'm always like I can have 20 patterns for the same thing. Like I can have 20 patterns for a baby sweater, but I'm still like, "Ooh, I like this one," and adding more. Why?
Whoa.
Thank you for joining, Amanda. And yeah, that's very true. Your water bill can go up and it can get crazy. So I should always make sure that something like that doesn't happen. Turn your water off. Get it fixed. I have enough patterns for my lifetime and then some, but I'm still adding, and it's crazy. Ooh, you're going to announce a cow when? I have never done a cow ever because I never have the yarn that's required of it, and I'm trying to stay with my yarn band. I promise I'm trying to stay with it. Oh, you have like 25? No. I limit myself to four. Two big ones and two little ones. Um and that's it. And if I go over my four, I get like, okay, I don't want a whole bunch of it laying around. I cannot stand it. You won't start anything else because you're OCD. See, I'm OCD about I want to be able to switch projects. So I limit myself to four, and then I just yeah, I can't. None of me. I cannot have a billion whips. I just have my four. So then if I do get bored with one, I can switch to another. But yeah. Season of the Granny. Yeah, that's what I'm doing is I'm actually I have right in front of me. That's my next project I'm working on today is finishing up this um granny wrap. It's a C2C granny wrap. I would just call it the wall too. Oh my goodness. I would just cry. I would just be like, "Oh my goodness, no." I would feel overwhelmed and I don't like to feel overwhelmed. So, 4 is my limit and I was change. Yeah, I would have to be organized if I had that many because of yeah, it's dang. Um Jill said that she was going to start a cow, I think. A new cow. Yeah, I don't like to be overwhelmed. Like if there's too much to do, I break down and I do nothing. Like if there's so much to do, if there's too much to do and get done, I don't do anything at all because I'm overwhelmed. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of being overwhelmed. I feel like I'm choking, kind of. I feel like I'm suffocating when there's too much to do. So, Alpine Bluffs cardigan, Cal. Get her done. It's to finish projects. That's a cool idea, Joe. Get her done. Finishing them up. Um, has anybody made any fantasy amigurumis? Like, I want to make all of them. I want to make all of the fantasy um, amigurumis. And once spring starts, I'm gonna get started on them because I want my bedroom to be filled with them. I want them to be hanging everywhere. I like so yeah, like a dragon, just anything, and all kinds of animals. Alpine Bluffs. Um, I'm wondering the Alpine Bluffs cardigan. I wonder what that looks like. I'm gonna have to look that one up. My tummy's growling at me. I have not eaten yet today, guys. It's not a good thing. I need to go make something to eat. That would be a cool idea, Jill. Just put them in a jar and say, this is the one I'm going to finish. That is a really cool idea, especially if you have a lot of whips. Yarn for breakfast. Yeah, I have not eaten yet, and it is 11 o'clock, so it's getting close to noon, and I'm just not that big of a breakfast person. Usually I just make a smoothie, and I didn't do that. So I'm starting to feel pretty weak. I just got up and started crocheting this morning. I think I might make soup and grilled cheese. I've been craving tomato soup and grilled cheese. I think that's what I'll have for lunch. Sounds yummy. Oh, time for your meds, yeah. Yeah, make sure you take them. I know it's not a good thing when I don't take mine. I definitely can tell a difference. Urban Grandpa Prepper. Welcome. And thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I thought tomato soup and grilled cheese sounded really awesome. I'm starving and that just sounds good. Yeah, that's a trigger, you know. Any stressor is a trigger for anxiety. Like like with my inspection thing yesterday. Anxiety is not easy to live with. It is not something that is just, oh, get over it. It's crazy. It can, anxiety doesn't make sense. Like common sense, you can look at it and say, well, common sense says that you'll be fine. Well, common sense says you'll be fine, but anxiety says something different, and it's hard. I am so sorry. I will pray for you, Sin, that that your anxiety will be more tolerable. But you guys, I have got to get off of here because I have got to make something for me to eat. I'm starting to feel very weak and get a headache because I haven't eaten today. So I will see you all hopefully in Sharon's Zoom. And then I will see you maybe later at Noni May's live. And I love you all so much. And thank you for crocheting and chatting with me. And have a blessed day. I love you.
You were supposed to mix